After uploading my last video on Vigilant Christian a couple days ago, a viewer noticed something Mario did on the video and pointed it out in the comments. So I thought it was interesting and wanted to make a quick video showing you the observation he caught that went completely over my head while making that video. So props to Freedom Fighter for pointing this out. He writes, 8 minutes 44 seconds, he looks at his screen to see if his fake crocodile tears look convincing. Run from this fraud, people. He's an actor, 100%. Alright, so let's go to the replay and judge for ourselves.
And I've repented of having a critical spirit. It's not fun.
It's very subtle. You may not have even noticed it. After saying, I repented of having a critical spirit, he pauses for a beat and then said and then looks straight into the camera as if he is talking directly to his viewer. And then his eyes shift to the corner of his eyes as he glances at himself on screen to see how convincing he looks. Check it out and see if you can now spot it for yourself.
And I've repented of having a critical spirit. It's not fun, you know.
Were you able to catch it that time? Let's look again.
It's
Okay, notice he's looking directly into the camera now as if talking directly to the viewer. Now watch his eyes shift. Okay, now he is looking at himself from the corner of his eye. Notice he's no longer looking directly into the camera. So why is that? What is he looking at? In this moment, he's trying to convince you that he feels remorse, but in spite of all of this sorrow he wants you to think that he's experiencing, he's still mindful enough to glance at himself on screen. Because this is an act. If he was really feeling remorse, he wouldn't even be thinking about how he looked on screen. Let's watch it back again.
I've repented of having a critical spirit. It's and I've repented of having a critical spirit. It's not fun.
He only made that phony apology video in the first place to say that him exposing celebrities was wrong, so that when people like myself expose him, he can say I'm wrong. He's trying to shield himself from all of the exposed videos I'm dropping on him. But the more he tries to defend himself, the more he reveals what a phony he is. And I just remembered that on this video he did a year ago, I spotted him glancing at himself on screen while acting remorseful the same way he did here. So this isn't the first time. It's a pattern. Check it out. What is he looking at? Look at his eyes. He's trying to sell these tears, but something else has his attention. Maybe his camera is hooked to a computer and he's glancing at the screen to make sure he looks convincing. I don't know, but it seems odd to me for someone who is weeping from all of this godly sorrow to make a deliberate effort to glance at something from the corner of their eye. Typically, when one is overwhelmed with sorrow, the way he claims to be, their focus doesn't just shift like that when pouring out their heart. Now look how he follows that up. He takes a beat and then amps it up with an inhale-exhale to dial up the emotion. This is acting. It looks rehearsed. It looks like he glanced over to check how he looked to make sure he is coming across convincing. Now let's watch the entire sequence in real time and you can see the staged build-up for yourself. Mario sounded like he's sending an iPhone text with his mouth.
I'm on my way to a Christian rehabilitation home for 9 months so they can help me. I'm so broken.
Look at the way he looks at the camera. This is so fake. Look. Busted. Yeah, so it's pretty clear to see now that this whole thing is an act. He's totally faking. Look at this. Are they looking? Do they feel sorry for me?